Hi everyone, ZigZag Gameplay here, and we're going to continue playing Pocket City 2. We leveled up to level 10 in the last video, and in this video we're going to continue and try to see how far we can get up. However, while we were not recording, I did play a little bit, and I want to show you where we stand right now. This is where we left off, so I played a little bit when we weren't recording, and this is where we currently are. One thing I forgot to mention, you could play Pocket City in both portrait and landscape mode on your mobile device, so that's kind of cool. So every time you start the game, you always start where the town hall is. And while we were away, we had a season change, so the seasons do change, and it gives you a little notification when the seasons change. Oh, there are people getting hurt here. I could put the mayor down and have him repair, so we brought the mayor down there, and he's quickly repairing, and that's so cool that all it takes is a few seconds for the mayor to repair there. Bring the mayor down here. He knows exactly what to do. I don't even have to give him any more directions. Our money is going up. We are at $198,000. Remember a time when we were only $1,000 and we had to borrow money from the bank? And we did, and it worked. And we returned the money, and we still got to this place where we're 199,000. We built the city out so much. That's what I love about this game, and that's why it's better than Sims, because in Sims you are on in a grind for a long time. We have the shipping dock over here. As you can see, that's working well. Something going on over here, so we're gonna go ahead and investigate. So sometimes there's like situations happening all over the city, and if you happen to spot them, you can actually review them and as a mayor make a decision on them. So let's see what this one is about. The bank is foreclosing a home. They're asking for an extension. It's being denied. They want your help. The mayor is here to help. We can either give the extension or execute the foreclosure, which will improve the relationship with the banker. I could care less about the bankers. It's the citizens that come first. So we're gonna go ahead and get this extension to the citizen, improve our relationship, and also complete a milestone that gave us $10,000 just now. So that was pretty awesome. Another thing we should do is check out our quests. Just like that. And how much? Oh no, we didn't earn any money. We earned XP and we earned a research point, which is cool too. Let's go ahead. What else? I didn't cash out. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to events. All right, so workers, we reached 450 jobs provided goal. Let's cash out on that. And 916 experience, and this one gave us metal. Let's continue, see what else. Oh, and that also allows us to ore mine. That's unlocked, and the mineral area as well. So let's go ahead and see what other quests we completed that we didn't cash out. Let's go to complete, and this one gives us $21,000, and that's great too. Now we have a new quest. Let's go ahead and accept the quest. What's it saying? Improve safety. Well, yes, we know that, but the quest is to find and report illegal businesses. We could do that. We just have to kind of roam around the city a little bit, watch our city, and we'll probably see one of those points where citizens are having some kind of a conflict, and as a mayor you get to go in and stop that conflict. So that's pretty cool. One other thing that has happened is that ever since we have been interacting with the firemen, the police officer, and our citizens, we are building relationships. And as your relationships improve with these people, you could tell they're improving by the gifts that you receive. So with Dr. Denise, because we built the hospital, I guess, and did a couple of things and helped some citizens out who were hurt, we can claim this. We got some chicken, rotisserie chicken she gave us. That's awesome. All right, then we got some citizens that are pretty happy. Gift box from them, and 3 things came out of that: a fishing pole, a construction voucher, and so on. And here's another one from the workers. We got a car, a book of small talk, etc. Now these are your items that you just got with all of those gift boxes, and you can use them here. So once again, if you want to use items that you've been gaining as gifts from people, you go to mayor, you go to items, and that's where you can use them. Let me just show you how it works. So let's go and improve our relationship with the police department. So let's go and visit the police department, and maybe we want to give a gift to Officer Olivia. So I want to give her a gift, and that rotisserie chicken that I just got, you know what, I'm not gonna have that. I'm just gonna give that to our police officer friend. There you go. She's happy, I'm happy, our relationship reach level 8, it looks like. So we can leave now, and we can give the book to our fire
Hello.
department, and the fire department can use a small talk book. There
Thank
you
you
go,
very
gentlemen. You
much.
enjoy that, and our relationship is now improving with all of these people. All right, so the number indicated and on top of everyone's avatar here is your relationship level with that person. And you'll find often that when you give a gift, you often very quickly receive a gift back from those people. So Officer Olivia already gave back a gift. We could claim that. We got some sushi construction voucher too. So you could use these vouchers to up your construction game if you have to, and that helps out. All right, let's look at this quest
Hello.
and accept the quest. Survive a tornado. Oh, this is so exciting. We get to our natural disasters. Absolutely, you
Hooray.
want to accept that. We're going to survive a natural disaster. Now, know that natural disasters will damage your city up pretty bad, and you need to have enough money so you can go to build. Repair costs, you should be able to front, right? So you want to make sure you have that. Now, another thing I did when we weren't recording is I added another farm, and I also added these extra trees, because what I was noticing is in our city there is like no trees whatsoever, because we just built on everything. So there's very limited nature. I left like a spot of trees here and there, but mostly there are no trees whatsoever. When you build houses, the residential zones, when you build them, they come with a tree and stuff. So like this house has a built-in tree and stuff like that. So you notice that, but besides that, we don't have a lot of trees going on here. So in this video, I wanted to definitely go and buy a couple of these lots down here, because we want to expand our territory, because we need more as we are running out, as you can see, and start to finish off this industrial zone here. Our industry is growing. It's on the bottom left section, but it's moving up north in the city, and we'll probably keep on this side and keep the industry going here, keep building forward. And if we need to increase even more, we'll buy this land up right down here and we'll build that way. I don't want the industry to go too far up this way, because then it's going to be always very close and across from our residential areas, and I didn't really want that. The last thing I did is we had a lumber factory, and as you can see, we're making some wood right now. All right, so this factory right here is our lumber mill, and it's chopping down them trees and getting that lumber. All right, we need that for a lot of things. Now let's look at our metrics, because this is important. We want to know which part of your city do you want to improve, and you can strategize based on where your number is low. Now, clearly, our happiness index is still pretty low, 65% happiness, and there's a few causes. Clearly, one, recreation is at 19%, so we need to build some more fun stuff for our zigzaggers who live in that city, so that they have something to do. Health we can improve. Right now it's at 75%. Maybe we need to make another hospital on the industrial zone side of town, and that will improve the health situation. And traffic is poor too. So traffic we need to improve. Let's figure out how we do those things. Recreation, health, and traffic. All right, let's get started. We will keep also accepting these
Greetings.
quests. Let's go ahead and accept
Yay.
that, and we'll worry about actually earning them later. But let's first improve the things we're not right now very good at according to our metrics. So the first thing is uh, our leisure activities, entertainment. We score really low on entertainment. Recreation is 19%. So we need spots where we could build some stuff. So I think I'm ready to buy a new chunk of land, because wherever there is the residential zones, we can maybe build some more entertainment there. Now, remember, if you build things up, you're gonna need to build roads around it. You're gonna, there's a lot of stuff that goes in it. So you need to have a bunch of cash so you could do these things, which we do. We're good, so we could spend this 40,000 and buy this little chunk right over here, get that little treasure or resources that we found, and now we can start building. We could extend our residential zone, but mostly instead of building a lot of houses here, in this section, we can try to build some more entertainment. Now, if we look at our buildings and we go to recreation, we got some options. We've already used a small park and a beach, but we haven't built, I don't think, a movie theater, a large beach. We have a Ferris wheel already. We don't have a large park or an aquarium. So why don't we try to get all of the things that we don't have? And you know what? Let's do a large park first because it takes up a lot of space. There you go. Large park, confirmed, built. We'll extend the roads out as well. Let's see what we can do. How about this road goes off here and then comes down here, and then we connect it to this also, and there you go. Okay, so we have a park there. It's nice. There's homes and there's a park. But let's go for the movie theater and the aquarium. Aquarium we can start with first. The aquarium should be somewhere here, close to water, one would think, right? There's the aquarium next to the body of water. It's getting built. We do need to connect it with the road, so let's bring this bridge around and connect this road back here. Or we were gonna connect it right here. That's even better. All right, that gives us some space in the middle there to work with. Now we got a road and we got our aquarium. Let's see if we can put a big beach here. It's next to the industrial zone. Maybe people would be upset about that, but for now, let's try to get something in and see if it works. All right, that's the last thing we have left. Large beach. Oh yeah, it'll fit right in. Perfect. Okay, there you go. So recreation hopefully gets better, but recreation's already at 43%. Let's go to build, buildings, recreation, movie theater we didn't do, and movie theater is something that can go right there. All right, bingo. Close to all the homes. Oh, there's people down here. There's some trouble. First of all, let's take this to shelter. All right, and then second, let's deal with this situation. This was one of our quests. So what's going on? There's illegal business, and this old granny, she's operating a business without a proper license. So we got to figure out what to do about that. We can allow that business to continue and earn $3,000, or we could continue to improve our relationship with Officer Olivia by reporting it to the police, which is what I think I'm going to do in this case. We don't need $3,000. Sorry, Granny. I know it's kind of mean to do that to the Granny. Why did they have to make it a Granny? Let's go to the avatar and see what's going on here. We got a little notification. It's because Officer Olivia gave us a present again. That's awesome. Before we construct things, we'll go ahead and use that. We also completed the quest of reporting illegal business. That gives us XP, gives us research points. And there you go. It unlocks light rail stop, and transportation or traffic was one of the pain points for our zigzaggers in the city, so we could probably use some of that. Find an open treasure chest. We'll have to roam the city for that. We're gonna accept it, and we can do that later. That's pretty easy and straightforward to do. Why are there all these animals that I have to take to the shelter? But we do have an animal hospital also, and that's why I'm able to take animals to the shelter. So that's going well. Now let's go ahead and try to install some of these traffic lights and bus stops, which will help with the traffic situation that is also causing our stats to be bad. So let's go to traffic. Traffic lights, they reduce nearby traffic, and they must be placed at a road intersection. So where can they be placed? Right there. We could put one there. Let's add a few more. Oh, you can do multiple ones. So we can add one here. We can add one here. We can add one here. One here. One here. Right? So we've added some traffic lights to hopefully improve the traffic in these areas and the green areas. There you go. The green areas kind of are showing our radius of the effect that these lights will have, and that's kind of cool. Did we already put a light here? No, but we just did. We can put one here too. All right, so there are some lights going on. We could add one here too. And confirm that. Okay. So hopefully that solves our traffic problem. Let's go to stats. And traffic efficiency is still at 36%. Oh, we didn't add bus stops. Let's go ahead and add some bus stops too. So in traffic, we already have a bus depot. Light rail just got unlocked. We could add that to improve traffic. But bus stops are other one. Oh, where can we add these bus stops? I forgot to read. Let's go ahead and check that out. It says bus stops must be placed on a road that is not an intersection. Let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, I skipped out again. Bus stop. Let's do a multi option and try to add some bus stops. There's one. There's two. There's one for every avenue. I guess we can add. There you go. All right. We definitely need one here, one here, and one here. So there's buses everywhere for the industrial zone too. We need some buses here, need some buses there, and that allows people to travel. Some buses here, and here, and here. Oh, not two, just one. All right, so there's all these buses that we can add, and one maybe there too. This avenue doesn't have one. We could add one there. This avenue doesn't have one. We can add one maybe here. Everything is kind of covered. And maybe add one here. So there's lots of these now, right? We're trying to get at a lot of different areas. And hopefully this helps our traffic problems. It confirmed that was $47,000 that we just spent on all this stuff. One way to constantly improve your city, the point of all of this was to check your stats and try to improve the areas that they're saying we need to improve. All right, so that's that. We did all we could, I feel like, on that front. Let's go ahead and see what else we can build. In buildings, we also have these resources. Oh, that's right. We have the mineral exploration site and the ore mine must be placed on a mineral deposit, and the mineral exploration site searches nearby hidden mineral deposits. Oh, there's minerals right there, right? So that's a chunk we can maybe buy and establish mine over here. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's a 50,000. The prices are going up on this property. Okay, we do need a road. So let's go ahead and try to build some out. But first, let's place this mineral exploration site down here. Bingo. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. Why did I do it on top of the minerals? How is it going to explore? That was dumb. But it's okay. Let's build some roads. There you go. Just like that. We have a road there. And then we can also start that mine here. If there is an ore mine, we can maybe add here. But actually, it doesn't fit. It's so huge. Oh, there's minerals now popping up everywhere. But we're going to have to buy more space for our lovely ore mine. Oh, we could build a high school. I didn't know where to build a high school. I didn't even know we had unlocked the high school. So let's move the high school here across from the park. We can make a residential zone on either side like that. We're gonna extend that road out more and extend this road out down here. There you go. So now let's go survive a tornado. So let's see what events got added. We had the farmers market, the block party. Oh, disasters right here. So we do have a tornado. We could do a random disasters. We could toggle that on, and this will give us $3,000 per day. But then there'll also be a random disaster once in a while. So it's like almost kind of a gamble, but I think it's totally worth it, especially if you already have a good income coming in. You can turn this on and keep getting that extra income, and once in a while you have to spend money on fixing things up. So let's go ahead and make this tornado happen. There's a tornado, and where is this tornado taking us? What's it gonna do? Look, it is destroying everything. This tornado does not care. It is giant. It is going through the heart of the city. Oh man, not the Ferris wheel. Oh no, no, not the Oh man, it destroyed even the Ferris wheel. This terrible tornado even destroyed our one cool entertainment that we have for the people. Man, it really went in like this L-shaped pattern. Its path is destructive and it goes all the way. And it is now on its way out. And that has done a lot of damage, but we have completed a quest. We're surviving a tornado. But let me see how much damage the tornado did when we are done with this. Tornado, can you go away already, dude? What's flying around here? And oh, there are cars flying around. Guys, look at the definition. There are cars and cows and things flying around in here. That is awesome. Disaster has ended. It's telling us we can use repair all button. Yes, that's what we will do. And this also unlocks the steel mill, and we're at level 19 just like that. We started at level 15 when we began. Let's go ahead and repair all for only $4,000. So we're getting $3,000 a day for turning out that random disaster switch, but it costs us only 4,000. So you know that 3,000 is going to be racking up more frequently than the disasters that we're going to be getting. Okay, so we got our minerals that have been found. Now we just need to build our mine. So let's go to resources, and we are ready for this ore mine to be placed somewhere. And how about here? Let's confirm that the mine is there. It's gonna fetch all of these minerals, and hopefully we can benefit from all of these minerals that we found. Now let's continue our city building here. So this road has to connect. All right, and then on either side of this we can build or continue to build our residential zones. Bingo, that is what I meant to do. Got more houses, population is going up, money's going up, things are looking pretty good. We have some empty lots down here we could build more stuff in later, but for now let's leave the trees where they're at. And just like that, I think we've built everything we wanted to build. Today we bought a new property. We're also going to buy this property, I think, for $60,000. They keep going up by $10,000. Every new lot you buy goes up by $10,000. It looks like the first one was 40, the next we bought for the mine was 50, this one is 60, but we will buy it because we need some space. All right, now on this side there's some industry we need to build, so I'm gonna go ahead, get into my industrial zone and continue to build some of that here. Bingo, that's that. And we need to connect this road down the middle because right now there's no connection. And I think that's the last industry we'll build up to there, but the rest we can build a commercial zone in the middle. There you go. Oh, and we don't want to get rid of those trees because those trees are being worked on. So let's save those trees for now. We could use the wood, but this commercial zone is how we want to separate our industrial from the residential. So let us keep doing that. And just like that, those are also built, and we've unlocked the hydro power plant. Woohoo, and we're at level 20. So we jumped 5 levels in this short video. It's been fun, and in the next video we'll buy some more land and try to get to the edge of the map over here. Maybe try to get all 4 of these and these 2 over here. There's lots to buy and there's lots to do, and we haven't yet built a bunch of things. We just got the hydropower plant, so we want to build that out quickly because it's going to provide more power for more things. Fishing dock we haven't yet built, ore mine we just built, mineral exploration we did do. So steel mill and the fishing dock, these are 2 things we also have to build. So come back again for the next round. Our goal is to get to level 100. So every video we'll try to jump some levels and try to get to the level 100, which is the max level for any city, before we can go ahead and venture out and buy more cities and build newer cities with different names. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Thank you for joining. Come back again. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you later. Peace.